need to get this off my chest. I don't understand why people are bragging on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram about wanting to sit there and steal from the stores and stuff, and then air out your business and stuff, and then wonder why you get caught and everything. If you're gonna do something like that, then keep it to yourself. Stop making videos about it. Sorry, y'all. I'm getting bombarded by messages and stuff, and wish people would stop. Um, Afghanistan has been hit with an earthquake, and houses have been toppled over. Um, I am back from the store. My daughter's been put on the bus and stuff. She's excited about school today and stuff. She just ran up on the bus and everything. So I'm just trying to relax and chill and enjoy life and stuff. The sun's out, but it's windy out. So I'm not going to go outside and do my walking and stuff like I normally do. It's too cold out there for me to do and stuff like that. Um, Shout out to all the new subscribers that subscribe to the channel. Um, I'm not a judgmental person or anything like that, but just please stop the stealing and looting. It doesn't look good for the black community when you do that stuff. And people tell me, oh, you gotta be nice. Well, I am nice. I think I'm too nice of a person, when it comes to stuff like that. Um, I just feel like people just need to stop bashing black men and black women on social media, especially the women. When you can't get your way and stuff, stop blabbing out how you hate uh, black men and stuff, or vice versa. Everybody's got flaws. Everybody is suffering. Everybody's going through something. You don't know how a person is feeling when you go off and start snapping at people and stuff and demanding people to stop following certain people and hanging out with certain people and stuff. I'm not like that at all. If you don't like me, you don't like me. I'm not going to sit there and cry like a little 2 year old over it. I get people walking in and out my life, all my life. Yes, it hurt as a child, but as an adult, it doesn't hurt as much. Hi, Terry. How you doing? You know, I get I get called Miss Tamika, and it's funny because I was talking that day that I got called Miss Tamika. Uh, I have a cousin who's Tamika, and she got a kick out of it. She was, girl, they name you anything except for what your real name is. I'm like, yeah, I know. At least they ain't calling me out of my name.
Okay, okay,
There goes YouTube. Sender notifying me somebody else is going live. I'm doing good. I am doing good. Just trying to stay warm and relaxed and stuff, and not letting activity, get in my way and stuff, and just keep going and stuff. What do you want 1,000 for? 100? What are you talking about? How are you doing, Terry? I think this person's spamming me or something. And I like when, people talk to me. Me too. I'm cold. I'm trying to stay warm. I didn't think it wasn't that cold. It wasn't that cold. Where am I from? I'm from the United States of America. I reside in Ohio. That's the Midwest and Great Lakes state. So I'm near in between Indiana and Pennsylvania. Oh, that's good. You know, we've got Indians that own a store right across the street from us and stuff. They're real friendly and stuff. That's where I went and got my ice. So like I was saying, Afghanistan is in rumbles because they had an earthquake. I hope everybody's okay over there. It's cold in Houston. Wow. I know Texas, I've been seeing in the news, Texas been getting all the rain and stuff. California ain't been getting nothing but snow up in the north. Try to keep up with all the weather forecasts throughout the United States as much as I can. You know, I was raised to like everybody from different walks of life and stuff, and I'm trying to instill that into my daughter and everything. And it's hard in this world sometimes to get to know who your friends are a little bit, but Cairo's hot, I think, but I don't know. It's good. It's good that people, care about people. Call who? Call who, Terry? It's good to have people that you can really support you and clap back at you and let you know when you're doing something wrong or doing something right, not letting me type the word I want. Oh, okay. I understand. And stuff. And thank you for the compliment. I appreciate that. I sit there and like the show that I'm doing. My co-host is not here with me. He's at Benchmark right now. Over the weekend he wasn't feeling good, so I think he's doing better. I haven't heard anything else from him. So James is my best friend, and I care about him and everything. He's got a girlfriend, y'all. Me and him are not dating. We're just good friends and stuff. So I have a daughter. She's 6 years old. Hi, Terry. I have a daughter. She's 6. She's in school right now, so I had to wait out there for the bus. And I didn't realize how cold it was until I got out there. That wind was just blowing. It was just the blowing. And blowing leaves off the trees. And they're talking about snow in Ohio. Where are you at right now? Oh, I'm in my house. Bye. I'm not going anywhere. I'm telling Sukin Bot '07 bye. That's who I'm telling goodbye. But don't forget to subscribe to the channel and stuff. And like, what state? Oh, I'm in Ohio. I'm way up near Michigan and Indiana and Pennsylvania. So there's no school tomorrow for my daughter. Yeah, I'm way up there. They're having an election in Ohio and I guess everywhere else. I don't know what each state mandates the school to do, but here where I'm at in Ohio, they're closing down the schools because they're polling stations and they don't want the kids to be in the same building as the adults. So and then she goes back on Wednesday. Then on Thursday she has an appointment. Can I what? You know, I come from a family of 5 boys, and I'm the only girl. So 4 of them are living. One is up in heaven, in paradise. One day we should meet again. Not anytime soon, I hope. Hi, Google Systems 3173. How you doing? But yeah, like I said, we had it. We had fun growing up. We had our ups and downs as a family, but we persevered through it. I learned from my parents' mistakes and stuff, and decided to raise my kid a different way, but also give her discipline when she needs it. Like, take her toys and stuff away when she's not doing what she's supposed to be doing and stuff. And, um, so, uh, anybody ready for winter? Because I'm not. I'm not ready for winter. I'm still wanting that warm weather and stuff. Now it's time to drink coffee or cappuccino or cocoa and stuff and try to stay warm. So I'm going to be helping with the Thanksgiving dinner this year. We're having my baby brother and his family over, and my other brother, he's coming over and stuff, and this is going to be a small gathering. And I'm just thankful for family and thankful for my siblings.
Okay, okay,
Never
okay.
asking for any other siblings in my life. Never will. Can't trade them for nothing. They all been in my life since they were younger. The the three I have 3 younger brothers and 1 older brother. So I'm taking care of myself, trying to stay healthy, trying to lose weight and stuff, and eat the right foods and not eat too much junk food and stuff and processed foods and everything like that. So I can be healthy and run around with my daughter and have a happy life with her and stuff. And um, so I looked and I've been on YouTube since May 2020, 2016. First, I started off doing politics, and then I worked my way up to doing DJ Calvin and Nikita Talk Show and being a promoter for the Awesome Hit radio station. And then I did my talk show by myself, and then my best friend, James Everage, who you see in the picture beside me, has been with me since 2003. And we've been doing this for a long time. And I'm thankful for him to be in my life and stuff, and for stopping me from doing things that I, I know I shouldn't have done. And this is way before I had my kid. I'm not like that anymore. That's the Ring doorbell going off, the chimes. Um, I'm not like that anymore. Yes, I can be loud and obnoxious and stuff like that, and but I tend to be, quiet on the low end. In person, I'm kind of on the shy end until I get to know who you are, and then I'll open up to you and stuff like that. So I'm doing okay, guys. So I did laundry today and got things done and stuff, and just gonna sit here and relax and stuff. It's been a good time spending time with each and every one of you and stuff like that. So if you haven't already done so, you can hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. That would be appreciated and stuff. I appreciate all the people who come in here and talk to me. When people sit there and talk and carry on a conversation and stuff, but I can sit there and talk about more stuff than what I normally do and everything else. Um, pretty much, I've been losing weight and watching my high blood pressure and stuff like that, and making sure that I exercise daily and everything, and do what I need to do for myself and for others. This year, we're going, since people are going to be losing their EBT um, cards and funds and stuff, we're going to be feeding people on Thanksgiving like we normally do. And uh, just not feed the family, but feed other people. We're doing it out of the kindness of our heart. We're not asking for money or anything like that, or donations or anything like that. We just believe in helping people and stuff, and when they're having a hard time and stuff like that. And hopefully, I can keep the tradition going once my mother passes away and stuff, and which hopefully won't be anytime soon. Um, because my mom instilled that into all of her kids. And my cousin has Back to Humanity. Um, she sits there and gives back to the community, have donations and stuff, and people donate to her, and she takes it and goes out to Central Ohio, which is Columbus, Ohio area, and basically helps people, give the homeless bags and stuff. So she has a YouTube channel. She has a YouTube channel as well. She doesn't make long videos like I do and stuff like that, and but she does make videos. A lot of family members are branching out on the social media. Most of them are on Facebook. I know a lot of people don't like Facebook the way they've been doing people and stuff, and taking down your posts, taking down live videos and stuff, and changing the platform. You can't really say anything that you want to say without somebody getting offended. If you don't like something, why sit there and report it and stuff like that? So I don't understand it. So people, please stop the looting and stop the stealing. This ain't looking good. I just seen a video of a woman that was bragging about how she stole from a store and stuff like that, and that's nothing to brag about. Technology will catch up with you. All they use is your IP address and track you down and stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna hop off of here, and I'll talk to you guys later. But don't forget to subscribe, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. And God bless each and every one of you on this Monday. Some people are in Tuesday already. May God bless you in many ways, and your change is going to come. Your time's going to come. Don't worry about the haters and the bloggers and stuff, because they're not going to they're not going to benefit from what God has in store for you, you know. So, with that being said, I'm going to hop off of here and I'll talk to you guys later. Good day and God bless.